Hello, everybody. I'm Blue Sapphire Frost, and today I'm live with you from my home. And I am going to flip my wig right in front of you. That's what it's all about, flipping my wig. And I've had this wig on since yesterday. And so today I'm choosing a new color. And that color is magenta pink, very hot pink, a very bright pink. And so I'll have to brush my wig. And this is what I do before I ever get on to show y'all. And so the process is being done right in front of you as I do it instead of doing it behind the scenes. As I take the wigs and I have to brush them all every time I use them, just like real hair. And sometimes I have to use detangler on them. I didn't bring my detangler out. I wish I had of. You can tell it's getting static in there. That detangler would have helped that. But anyway, so I am here, and I'm about, if you read my profile, I'm here making awareness known for alopecia patients, people, and cancer people who've lost their hair. And I'm showing you how you can have fun with different colors and different styles of wigs. And if anyone out there knows of any place that gives out free wigs to cancer or alopecia patients, please get a hold of me. Let me know, and I will try to get a hold of some of those people out there and help in the process of getting word out to them. And that will be how it happens, I hope. And we can all be involved in the process of helping make somebody's day a little brighter, because I've seen it happen, and I know how wonderful the experience can be. I went and I was at a wig store, and there was a young lady there who had alopecia, and she had no hair on top of her head, and she wanted a different colored wig than the rest of her family. And they were like, "But that doesn't match us." And I could see the little girl's face wanting this wig really bad. So I stepped in and I said, "Does it really have to match? Does it matter?" And they were like, "Well," and I made them think. And when they walked out of the store, they had that wig that I suggested. And that's when I really, really started liking wigs and started to wear them. And when I had skin cancer, but that took it off from there. Is really when I started enjoying wearing wigs. It's when I made that girl's day and saw how happy she was. And so she went out of that store smiling from ear to ear. We hugged in the store. We thanked God and we sang praises. Yes, it was like a revival inside the store. It sounds too good to be true, but it is a true story. It did happen that way. And so I left without a wig, but I got a blessing. Okay, rub some of that down. And I have a wig cap on. My earrings caught in it. It's long, so I have to be careful. Mm-hmm. Okay. Both of them caught in it. All right, so there we go. And I do have hair under here, lots of it. I just like to wear wigs. And this, my cousin was on here last night with me. And so here is the wig she picked out for me today, and my best friend. And here's how I flip my wig. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for this? Like that. And get this ready. Line it up. I'm trying to figure out where that is. Okay. I ended up with the scalp. I usually have a mirror, so I ended up with the scalp. Where am I? I usually have a mirror. Oh, my thing fell off. The thing that holds it tighter, it loosed its grip, and that makes it hold tighter on too. And I forget how this works because it's like not a regular. It's not a regular thing. Okay. Try it again. There we go. That's more like it. Now I got it. I had to fix the strap that tightens it and get it straightened out in the middle, more like the middle. Oh, that's that hair over there. Yeah, it's going over here. And this hair goes where? Okay, I'm trying to fix this side. And then I'll go over here and fix this side. It's hard to do when you're watching yourself. I usually do this in a mirror, so it's going to be different, especially with my part dyslexia. I think I have a little bit of it. Okay, there we go. Voila. Here we are. And so today is a good day. It's bright and sunny outside. As you can see here in California, it's been raining, so the sun is wonderful. It rains in the wintertime here where I'm at in California. And so that's when we get it. And I talk about many subjects here. From sports to football to cars, if you want to. It's your realm too, not just mine. But today, the subject is going to be on nails and other things. And I'll also throw in some medical stuff in there. Who knows? I may. So today, I chose some fall looking nails. And here's what they look like. See those? So I'm going to be putting those on today. Hopefully, successfully on video. I've never done this on video before. Or I tried the last time and it wasn't very successful. But let's hope that I have better success this time. Okay. So, I have a shake. I have Parkinson's and I'm hypoglycemic. Reactive hypoglycemic. That means you shake after you eat. You learn something new if you didn't know that. And yes, there is such a thing. So I'm doing my thumbnail first. Voila, there's one looking good. So you can see my fall tree. I'm ready for fall and Thanksgiving already. Has everybody else got their stuff ready for Thanksgiving? I've got my turkey already. I've had it since the beginning of the month. I've been ready. I've got everything I need except for the cake and ice cream. Or maybe some other stuff. If more people show up, we'll get a few more things, which I hope they do. I'm inviting a few more. So, okay. Oh, I've turned on the subscribers only mode. My bad. Let's see if I can change that. Okay, so I have 2 subscribers now. I'm learning how to do this. So look here, look at my nails, girls. Now that I know it's YouTube, and I haven't got any more subscribers yet. Welcome to my channel. And so I can tell some stories. There's some good stories too. Well, like I celebrated Halloween when I was a little girl growing up. And we celebrated all the seasons. And I just love to play dress up and act like I was somebody else as a girl. I just loved it. And we didn't have the costumes that you went out and buy and bought, and or anything like that. We had to make up our own costumes out of our closets and be creative. That's what we had to do. You either had to sew, borrow somebody's clothes, and get really creative and imaginative. And so one day I decided I was going to be a animation character named Jim. She was truly outrageous. And so I had on the short mini skirt, and I had on the pearl necklace, and I was singing in the microphone, and I had on the hot pink hair. I hairsprayed my hair, and it was blonde. Well, that pink would not come out, and it wasn't supposed to be permanent. So I went to school and I went to work with that pink in my hair, and it just did not come out. And you're not supposed to wear pink or anything to school, and so I guess they thought I was a rebel, being a rebel against the rules. I forgot all about it, but that's funny. Yeah. And one year when we did have costumes, and I was a really tiny little girl, probably I'd say 2 or 3 by the picture. They dressed me up as Casper, the little friendly ghost, and we all had those plastic masks that you couldn't breathe out of, but everybody bought them because there was costumes you could buy then instead of having to make up your own. Everybody lost their creativity, I think, after they started buying costumes instead of having to make them or put things together from their closet and become something else. Some people got really creative, and if they knew how to do it, they made coffins and put them in their basement, scared people half to death. Yeah, they got creative, I'm telling you. So that was just on Halloween. And then for Christmas, oh my goodness, for Christmas, my whole family got together, all 20 of us, and we'd celebrate, and our grandparents were at the center of it all. And that was really fun. But those are stories about me. And celebrating seasons. So anybody wants to comment later, or they can comment on seasons. I like seasons when some seasons are like less than others, but I'm starting to like them all. I like this season of my life. Yes, I do. This season, they say when you get this age that you start feeling more negative, more old, more grouchy. I feel better. I'm happier than I've ever been. I think that's because of the situation I lived in, though. Yeah, I came from domestic abuse, and I lived through that and survived that. And I'll share with y'all more when I get more people, but I shared one with one person, and that was enough, and she thought my story was good. I feel like when God wants me to speak, I'll speak, and when He doesn't, I don't. But I'm using the nail glue from Temu, and I got the nails from Temu too. So today I'm not having my natural nails now. I will be wearing these fake ones for a little bit. My dog Bella's being quiet because she's gone to sleep. Shh. Okay. And sorry. Let's see some topics. Where did this one go? Wait a minute. They don't match. Okay, the nails aren't matching. I guess they're not supposed to. That's cool. Oh, I think I found the nail. They're not matching. I guess this is the nail. They're not supposed to match. Yeah, it's the same size nearly, I guess. Let me put it down and see. Yeah, practically the same size. I guess that's what they want me to use. I'm going to wait and I will look at something else. See if they got a better one. I don't like that one. So, speaking of Christmas, we'd all get together, eat a big meal. Couldn't wait for everybody to finish their food, especially when we were little. you know, um, because after everybody ate, we got to open our presents from our cousins and from Mama and Papa and Aunt and Uncle, and it was cool. So we are excited to get to go there and play with our cousins and have a great time. We'd pray, we'd sing, we'd put on shows. That was before, TV much was really watched like it was now. And we'd do all sorts of stuff like that. We'd entertain ourselves and make our own videos. Yep. And then for Thanksgiving, we'd get together as a family. Here's how they're looking so far. Um, and when we got together, we ate a huge meal. We were so stuffed. I wasn't, but they were. When I was a kid, I was super, super skinny. Yeah. Until I had children, nearly. And anyway, they all would have it at my aunt and uncle's house because they had the most room, or my mama and papa's house first. Then we outgrew their house. Then we had it at our mama and papa's house. I mean, my aunt and uncle's house second. We had it there, and that was a ball. Um, yeah, we were entertained a lot then too. My cousin did a little show for us singing Digging Up Bones by Randy Travis. I'm digging up bones, I'm resurrecting memory of a love that's dead and gone. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Anyway, I'm no Randy Travis, and I'm no Loretta Lynn, and I'm definitely not Dolly. Mm. Oh, that's just one now. I guess that is the biggest now. That's the biggest now. Now I'm looking for the smallest nails. My tree over here, I decorate it for all the seasons. I think that's fun. A lot of people put their tree up But even if I didn't decorate my tree, it looks real, so I can leave it up. I found the match. Okay, it's stuck to me. So, what do you think of this wig, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like this one? I forgot that y'all can watch it later. My subscribers can. Okay, time for the pinky nails, and I'll be done. Um, so traditions. Do you have any traditions that you do that would be worth sharing, or some that we might not have thought of? Anything else that you could give me that we could add to the list of traditions that would be interesting or fun? I know a lot of people have different traditions. Oh, okay. Okay. This hand is done. That's what it looks like. Usually I end up with the glue all over everything. Today, my medicine's working. Oh, that means I have Parkinson's disease, so the medicine's working for me. Yes. Oops. The lid. Put it on. I got a noisy upstairs neighbor moving furniture all the time. Mhm. Okay, I'm finished with both hands, and it just took me 36 minutes or less. That's not bad. Voila, there we are. Mhm. They matched the dress. Um, so my dog Bella is asleep over there. Like she had a rough night last night, and all she got was being petted all the time. She kept us up till midnight wanting to be petted back and forth, back and forth, and rubbed and combed and everything else. Well, I want y'all to have a good night and a good day, and may God bless you, and may you have many blessings, and may He protect you throughout the day, and may everything go well for you. Bye. Have a great and wonderful day. God bless. Thank you.